Hello, hello, hello. It's Magic Monday live with me, Michael Heppel, with a bright blue t-shirt on. Yay! And today I'm going to be talking about writing books. Of course I am. There it is. Write that book. Have you done it yet? Have you thought about it? What stops you? We're going to cover all that stuff. Yes, it's going to be fun. And also, the other thing I've just noticed is that I brilliantly started a minute early today. Oh, that was clever. I started at 11:50. I thought it was spot on, but I've moved my watch a couple of minutes early. I do that thing. You probably do it as well. Come on, we all do it. Where you move your watch a little bit faster, it's like you're on time for everything. Well, or early, as I was today. Early's good. Oh, that went loud there, didn't it? Are we ready then? Should we start? I think we should. Here we go.
It's the start of the week. Grab your coffee cups. It's Magic Monday Live.
And remember, in the comments, please say hello, say where you're watching from, say what you're up to. All that type of stuff is great. If you wouldn't mind, that would be absolutely fabulous. So we're here, and it is Monday, the 21st of March, 2022. Unbelievable, isn't it? The speed that this year, it seems to be accelerating, not slowing down. It's absolutely accelerating. It's really, really extraordinary. You know, all those beeps and things going on. That's because we've got a bit of a launch coming up, and when launches are about to happen, there's a lot of people sharing lots of information, and I should probably just switch it all off while I do this. That would be better, wouldn't it? Yeah, anyway, we're talking about writing because Write That Book is about to start again. And I know people have this expression that everybody has a book in them. Everybody wants to write a book. Well, that's not true. It's not true. It's actually 92% of people think at some point in their lives they would like to write a book. 92%. I mean, that is high, isn't it? I don't know if that stat's correct. I don't even know where it comes from. I just looked it up. I said, what percentage of people want to write books? And there were several that came up, several studies that were all around the 90 to 95%. And the main one looked like it was 92%. But here's the big thing. Only 1% of people do. I think it's probably even less than that. People who actually do write their book. Actually, probably what happens, a lot of people write it, then don't publish it. That could be why it's a 1%. So what happens to the 92%? Yeah, that gets it down to a 1%. There's 91% of people just get lost somewhere along the way. Why does that happen? How does that happen? Well, I think there's probably 5 reasons, and that's what I want to talk about today. Taking a leaf out of my mate Steve Kelly's book for having 5s. He loves his 5 reasons. So number 1 is I don't think I'm good enough. Good old imposter syndrome. I don't think I'm good enough. I don't think I can do it. I'm not sure if this is going to be the right thing for me. Well, let me tell you. See this shelf behind me here? Right up now to where it's that big red one, right up to there is all people who've now written, published, and sold their books with Write That Book. And I've taken a few out as well, because I want to talk about some of these people here. So every single one of these people all had that same feeling, could I do it? And so many different types of book. So we've got memoirs, like this one, Chocolate and Chips. This has been recently published by Gillian Westlake. Look at this. Here's a person who I remember 18 months ago was saying to me, well, I'm not sure that I can do it. I'm not sure that anybody will be interested in it. I've read some of the stuff in here, and it is absolutely brilliant. It's well written. It's funny. She's got all the different dates and time. She's got great pictures. It's just so good. And she's achieved all sorts of things. And some of the things that might seem quite small and trivial, when in here, they just read really, really well to the reader because we didn't do it. We weren't there. We didn't know. And this is another brilliant memoir. This is The Cactus Surgeon by Hannah Powell. And it's using nature to fix a faulty brain. This is brilliant because it's got a bit of some science in there and some stuff about using natural remedies and also some brilliant stories. I didn't realize it was going to have the stories in about Hannah. And she was like, I'm not sure if, again, that same thing. I don't think I'm good enough. It's brilliant. It's absolutely fantastic. So it's dead easy for me to say something, or very easy. Don't use that word, Michael. It's very easy for me to say things like, yes, you are good enough. But I have to tell you, you are good enough. These days, there are tools and techniques that will help you. I'm going to turn that off. There we go. There are tools and techniques that will help you to write your book. I guarantee there are amazing tools and techniques that will help you to write your book. So first of all, strategies and plans, but also technology that will help you to write. The old days of being worried about, spelling and grammar and all that type of stuff. Forget it. Stuff takes care of that for you now. Free stuff takes care of that. How good's that? Next one. I don't have the time. Nobody has the time to write a book. Let me tell you, nobody has the time to write a book. If you're, even people who are retired and have nothing else to do, still don't have the time to write a book. They tidy up instead. They do other stuff. There's the clue. It's not that you don't have time. It's that you do other things instead of writing. See, writers are brilliant at procrastinating. We are brilliant at putting stuff off. We are brilliant at doing other things other than writing. Well, I have to tell you, if you really want to write a book, the best way to do it is to have a group of people who are behind you, who want to help you, who want to support you. That's why I love doing my Write That Book challenge, because you end up with dozens and dozens and dozens of people who are all saying, I can't wait to read your book. It gives you such a boost. And then guess what? When you have a lot of people who are ready to read your book, the time, it appears as if by magic. So you do have the time. It's just at the moment you're filling that time with other stuff that probably isn't as good as you writing your book. And a lot of it goes back to number one, which is that you think you're not good enough. So you think you're not good enough, so you don't actually find the time to do it. And even very, very busy people, we've had lots of people who run businesses, who have full-time jobs, who are parents to like 3 and 4 kids and stuff like that. And they still manage to find the time to write their book when they make it a must. Number 3, who would want to read my book? I mean, would anybody want to read it? Would anybody be interested in it? Yes. And actually, the more of a niche you create for your book, actually, the easier it's going to be to sell it, and the more people you will find who want to buy it. Look at this. This is great, isn't it? Oh, man. Semper Vivums. Is that how you say it? I think it is. Semper Vivums. Vivums. Semper Vivums. Every time I look at this book, I do the same thing. But this is a specialist book. And when Victoria came to us and said that she wanted to write a book, and she wanted to write this book, which is brilliant. I mean, it's full of full color pictures and all sorts of stuff. She said, is it a little bit too niche? Should I do it about a wider thing? I was like, no, stick with what you know. So she did. So she wrote that book. Suddenly, she is the number one expert in the country because she wrote the book. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what your subject is. People write crazy stuff. People write fiction things, which are very, very specific. And suddenly they find that actually there is an audience. People want to read it. So going back to who would read my book, the answer is loads of people want to read your book. Not everybody. You don't want everybody to read your book. There's no such thing as a book that is popular with everybody. Harry Potter has hundreds and hundreds of 1-star reviews. Well, that's fine. Somebody actually, one of my favorite 1-star reviews for Harry Potter was, it's a bit far-fetched. That was the title. It's a bit far-fetched. It really? Harry Potter. There we go. Number 4, do I need to get a publisher or agent? Well, if you'd asked me that question 5 years ago, I would have said yes. You probably do. For distribution and printing and financial setups and all that type of stuff, now I would say probably not. In most cases, I don't think you need to. I don't think you need to do that. And the reason why is because technology has released an opportunity for you to be able to write, publish, and sell your book and make most of the money. Sorry, publishers, but individuals now can do really, really well. In fact, some of the most successful books of the last 12 months have been self-published. the third most successful author in the fiction category, in the popular fiction category, self-published. Have you ever heard of a book called The Miracle Morning? Sold, I think, 2 million copies now, self-published. There's loads and loads of examples. And then publishers come to you and they want to do a deal. You start to think, actually, why would I want to do a deal with you when I'm doing everything myself? I don't hold any stock. Everything's just sent out when it needs to go out. Everything's either print on demand or it's going to be stored somewhere for me and sent out. There's loads of ways to do it. So you do not need a publisher and you don't need an agent. But if you want to get those things, great. I help people to do that all the time. I've helped people find agents. I've helped people find publishers. And then number 5 is I don't know how. I don't know how to do it. How does it work? Well, like anything, if I was to say to you, there's a 1,000-piece jigsaw puzzle, put it together now, you would go, but you wouldn't actually. You would go, okay, not right now. I'm going to do it in bits. I'm going to get the corners sorted out, and I'm going to get all the straight edges, and I'm going to find like bits, and I'm going to start to put it together. Well, writing, publishing, and selling your book is exactly the same. It's a jigsaw puzzle. But if I was to give you that jigsaw puzzle and say, I'm not going to show you the picture, I'm not going to show you what it is, would you want to do it? No, you want to see the end result. And these are the end results. This is what people do all the time. Now, the reason I pick out the Big Fix, actually the Big Fix and the Cactus Surgeon, are both in the finalists for book writing competitions, just announced this week, which is absolutely brilliant. So they already can call themselves finalists. This one, which is just out at the this week, this is Andrea Ince's book, Happy Inside and Out. Lovely personal development book. Really, really fantastic. And it's a great gifting book. It's a hardback as well. Absolutely fantastic. And all those people started off like you, where there was like a jigsaw puzzle of pieces. And it's like, well, how do I put them together? That's why we do my Write That Book challenge. And the reason I'm talking about it today, and the reason I'm going to talk about it next Monday as well, is because it starts 2 weeks today. 2 weeks today, it's going to start. So let me just show you how you find out about it. You've got to go there, writethatbook.co.uk, and you can join in with my next challenge. And it's going to be fun, fun, fun. And when I say challenge, every day I do a half an hour training. I do a training like this, but we go really deep into tools and techniques and ideas and strategies and plans and all that type of stuff. And at the end of the week, you will come out of that week and you will know exactly what you need to do to write, publish, and sell your book. You'll have the whole framework there. You'll have all the edge pieces in for the jigsaw puzzle, which is very, very exciting. And it's 5 days, and it starts on April the 4th, runs every day until the 8th. And then we do a very special big webinar on the following week, and we do all sorts of other things. And we launch a masterclass, and yeah, it's fab. I would love it if you would join. It's £9 at the moment. £9, less than the cost of a paperback. Yeah, just think about that. We buy books all the time, don't we? $19.99, $15.99, $14.99, $12.99, $9.99. This is £9, $8.99. Should have made it $8.99, more like a book, shouldn't I? But anyway, it's £9, and you can enjoy the challenge, get all the information, all the knowledge. Everything's recorded, so you have a lifetime of information afterwards. It's going to be fab. I would love it if you would join me for that. And if you kind of think, well, I'm not quite sure I'm going to write a book. Do I want to write a book? Anything like that? Just do the challenge anyway, and then you'll know, and you become a better writer. You become better at communicating. You understand why people read. You become a better person just by doing the challenge. Shall we see who's here? Of course we should. First of all, let's go to the comments. Boom. First of all, Roger Wilson Crane. He's here from a very sunny Doncaster. Hello, Roger. Great to see you. And thank you for your lovely comments about Write That Book over the weekend. There's Gail. Hello, Michael and everyone. Hope your week has started well. The warmer weather and sunshine isn't lovely. It's amazing. The weather at the moment is fab. It's going to get better this week. Fab. There's David in Saltburn. Hello, David in Saltburn by the sea. Hope you're having a fab day. And there's Steve Kelly. Good morning. You were early, Mr. H. I know. 1 minute early. Can you believe it? Jennifer Flint. Right, this is exciting. So Jennifer Flint joined my very first Write That Book Master. Jen, I haven't forgotten your prize. We're going to sort it out. I'm going to do it this week. Let's sort it out this week, and we'll do it in a couple of weeks' time. Jen won a prize to go book shopping with me and then we ended up with a global pandemic, so we couldn't. And I haven't forgotten. We're going to do it, and we're going to have lunch as well. But Jen's book Wild Egg is coming out soon. Look, there's the final draft of Wild Egg manuscript yesterday was submitted. It shouldn't say that. That's my terrible way of reading something backwards. In case you didn't know, I have a type of dyslexia where sometimes things come out in the wrong order, and sometimes when I type things, they come out in the wrong order. And I've written 7 books. So, hey, anyone can do it. Hello, it is lovely and sunny here in Doncaster. That's Victoria Wilson Crane. Hello from sunny but chilly Kent. Chilly's all right, the sun's out. Hello from that there, London. Hello, London. And there's hello, Newquay, Samantha. Lovely to see you. And hi, Michael. I'm from London, not long home from work. Wow. What kind of have you been on night shift? Maybe. Hi, Michael. Wendy from London here. Hello, Wendy. Hi, mate. I'm watching from Wales. Hello, Beth. Lovely to see you watching from Wales. There's Nia saying, hello, everyone. Nia's just joined our team. She is the latest recruit to the Michael Heppel team, and she's going to be sharing all sorts of stuff with us soon. I think she's going to do a post this afternoon. We're needing some help in how to be brilliant. She's going to ask for that. I want to write and publish. I don't know who this is because StreamYard.com/Facebook will reveal who you are. But I'm going to have a look at that later, and we're going to help you. That's good. Hi, everyone. Matt here from the Land of Smiles in Thailand. So Matt has written, published, and is selling his book, Jackfruit Treasure Trap. In the process, need to publish. I hope you're down for the challenge. I don't know who it is, but I hope you are. This is going to be so good. Casey, good morning from Chilly Wheatley. I've been planning a surprise for somebody and separately helping someone learn to read. And as a result, how to use email at the weekend. Give someone your time whenever you can. Oh, Casey, that is really cool. Casey is one of those people who is absolutely prolific on Twitter. If you want to follow Casey on Twitter, she's got these brilliant ways of just helping loads of people. And she's very much involved with the author community. And I've seen her Twitter following just grow and grow and grow over the last couple of years. It's been brilliant. Hi, Michael Heppel Pro. Book this course, everyone, as soon as possible. I did it, and my book is now in Waterstones. Yay! Amazing energy, fabulous course, Friends for Life. Again, I don't know who that is there, but it'll be on the proper feed. You'll see it. You'll see it there. Hi, Matthew Bird. People chatting to each other. I love that. Yes, I have to make it happen. Books. Need an extra O in there for me. Books. Hello from sunny Surrey. There's Angie Vale from Witham. Hello, Angie. Great to see. Angie doesn't want to write a book, but she's a brilliant supporter of the community that we have of book writers. And she just buys their books and raves about them. She's such a brilliant supporter. She's magical. There's Julie from Manchester. Hello, Julie. Lovely to see you. And like you always say, everyone's got a book in them. You've got to get it written, and being in your group got my book written. Yeah. So Jin wrote a lovely book called How to Empty Your Stress Bucket. Another fantastic personal development book, but based on really great science. So she took the super science element of it because she knows that because she's a scientist. And then also linked it with really good writing and fun personal development stuff, melded the two of them together and wrote a great book. Yes. Hi, Angie. Here. Hello, Angie here. Hi, Belinda, my fellow tractor boy girl. Not sure what that is. That sounds fun. A bit far-fetched, Harry Potter. Well, I wonder how they'll come with moose in pajamas or sunglasses. Absolutely. I'm in. Yeah. Sheila Starr. I'm signed up. Sheila. Again, here's somebody who, when people talk about somebody being busy and how do you find the time, Sheila's really busy. Has a fantastic coaching business. She's written 2 books now, and she's joined the masterclass again. Hi, Belinda Rose. Hi. Hello. Hi, Nia. People chatting. I'm in the French Alps today. Had to stop skiing, so I didn't miss your live. Hi from the French Alps. Get you. I'm here. It's Helen in the Channel Islands. I'm in for April. Brilliant. Good stuff. Wild Egg. One Woman's Search for a Child-Free Life will be available by the end of May, early June. Before I joined the Write That Book Challenge, I thought I was writing a completely different book and probably would not be fulfilled my dream of becoming a published author. And now she's doing it. There we go. And there's Rachel Graham, the menopause nutritionalist. Great advice so far. Thank you. Excited to get started with the challenge. Rachel's joined the challenge. She's going to do something brilliant. You can just tell. Look at that. Look at that title. Rachel Graham, the menopause nutritionalist, is going to do something brilliant. Found you in my sunshine retreat. Yeah, I know. It's Avni. Oh, right. And he's Casey again. I love your weather today, Matt, but Matt Word always has fantastic weather. Hi, everyone from Florida. Morning tea with Michael is always great. Well, hello there in Florida. Hope you're having a nice cup of tea. Whose comment was that? The Waterstones one. Hello from Bristol. And Matt is from Ipswich, and they're called Tractor Boys. I see. Tractor Boys. Ipswich. Got it. Thank you. I'm booked on the pop-up again. Can't wait. But home with COVID and homeschooling. Send help or wine. Send both. Please, can you share your link to join in the chat? Yes. So the one, if you want to have, it's like your name appears. I can't put it in the link, but somebody else can. It's streamyard.com/Facebook. That's how you do it. And if you click on there, it'll say, would you allow StreamYard to use your picture? And then you say yes, and then you suddenly appear. So you can be like that rather than like that. Hi, I'm in the 10 recommended reads for Leisure Painter in May, on sale now. So excited. Didn't even think of writing a book this time last year. So I've worked this out. I've worked it out. Yes, we know this is Sue Trussler, who wrote a book called Time to Start Your Art. And there's the thing. If you want to do this now, go to streamyard.com/Facebook. You can allow Facebook to reveal who you are. Right, here's Steve Kelly again saying, great live. The week has defo started. Have a brilliant one. Well, thank you very much. It certainly has. And where's a nerd when you need him? There she is. See, bit sexist, saying that nerds are male. One of my favorite nerds is right there. Victoria Wilson Crane. Thank you. And that was Belinda Rose Bond's book, Her Father's Eyes in Waterstones. Whoop, whoop. Come on. So, folks, I am excited about Write That Book. I'm going to talk about it continuously for the next 2 weeks. You will become either totally excited about it and you'll join, or you're going to be pulling love's hair out. God, Michael, man, Michael, because I love this. I'm not going to make any apologies for it. This is the best thing that I do. It's called Write That Book. Go to writethatbook.co.uk. Join the challenge. It's £9 for a week. The doors will open before the actual challenge. You will get stuff to do before the challenge. The challenge is brilliant. It's 5 days, then a masterclass, then some extra things. Ask me anything. Loads of great stuff. I cannot wait. Thank you very much, everybody. Have the most brilliant week. And I will see you next Monday at 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock for another Magic Monday Live. And if you're a member of Team 17, I will see you on Wednesday evening at 18:17 when we do some special stuff there. And then so many things binging and bonging all over the place. So many things binging and bonging all over, which is lovely. So Team 17 will be doing that. And then other people who are in my life, I just can't wait to see you, especially Richard Watts, who will be giving me a haircut tomorrow afternoon, because it's just got to that stage where it's now starting to get a little bit too big. I know some people say, Mike, you look better with longer hair. Nah, tomorrow, gone. See you soon. Bye. Oh, 1 second. I'm excited. Need to kick up the bum to get it written. We all do.